As some of you may know, at the time of recording this, I'm moving to Japan for a year tomorrow. I've been kind of just walking around, packing my stuff up for the move, and as you can see, this place looks crazy. There's like everything is in boxes. It looks like a mess, but I'm pretty much done unpacking over here. As I said, I have some stuff in the boxes and my setup, I took it apart. So yeah, that's been taking a lot of time. But tonight I'm taking the train to Copenhagen, where I am gonna fly from Copenhagen tomorrow to Japan, and then I'm gonna live there for the next year. And I'm super excited, but I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it'll just work out perfectly. While doing all the preparations for the move, I did this stupid thing because I was an idiot. Here are my AirPods that I forgot to empty out of my pocket, and I put them in the washer. So I was hoping like I could get the liquid out of them if there was any liquid in them, and hopefully they work. It would really suck for the flight if these doesn't work, but I guess we'll see what happens. And if you're wondering why I'm moving to Japan, well, I'm basically going on this thing called a working holiday. And what a working holiday is, you get a visa that allows you to move there for up to 1 year. The focus on this visa is that you can work to earn money so you can go explore and like sightseeing and stuff like that in Japan. But I'm gonna talk a bit more about it later in the video. But for now, I just gotta get the rest of my stuff packed before I catch my train to Copenhagen. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, after a long train ride, I finally made it to the hotel. I'm just gonna stay here for one night, and then tomorrow I'm gonna fly in the morning, and then we're going to Japan. Before that, let me just give you a little hotel room tour. Alright, so we got the main entrance over here. We got me, a little closet space here where we have my suitcase and just, you know, store some stuff. The usual. Then we got a little table for some work stuff, the weird chair that every hotel got for some reason, a nice big bed, a little bathroom action out here. Yo. Got a sink, a big nice shower, all the lotion, shampoo and stuff over there. That's pretty much the hotel room. So some of you guys may be wondering why, or potentially even how, am I going to live in Japan for a year? Well, the answer to the why is because I've always had a fascination with Japan, and I always kind of wanted to visit. I originally had plans back at COVID times to go, but you know, COVID, so there's that. But then I finally found this opportunity with the working holiday, and I just had to take it. Then you might ask, what is a working holiday in specific? Well, a working holiday is a visa that Japan has made an agreement with some countries. There's a list of the countries that can access this program. I'll include a list in the description if I remember it. Hopefully I remember it. But if you're part of one of these countries, you can apply for this visa. The idea behind the visa is to combine a tourist visa and a work visa. Basically, I'm working to earn money to go see stuff in Japan, because one of the things you had to submit to get this is an itinerary for what you want to go and see. If you want to do it, as I said, you can check the list if your country qualifies for this program, and if so, you just gotta go. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. It's almost 11 p.m. and I gotta wake up at 6:30 tomorrow, so I gotta get to bed so I'm, you know, not tired for tomorrow for the big day. So I'll see you tomorrow before breakfast. It's the next day, and I barely slept last night because of a mixture of excitement and nervousness. I just got out the shower, and now I just need to get down to the breakfast buffet, get some breakfast, and then head to the airport to meet my group. And I probably won't be filming much from the airport because of the other people's privacy. So the next time you'll see me will probably be in Japan. So see you there. It's the second day in Japan. We got here last night, and I got my room here in Japan. It's not very much. I'm gonna give you a quick little tour and show you what I got. So we got the main entrance. Right next to that, we got a little bit of a area with a cupboard and some, you know, space here. We got a mirror with a sink for like, you know, toothbrush, deodorants, stuff like that. I got my own little fridge and a few more cupboards up here, some shelves. Then we got a desk over here. You can see I've already kind of filled mine up. A little chair. This was them supplying a duvet and a pillow and, you know, some, I don't remember what this is called, but this stuff. And then we got a actually kind of a big closet. Both of these open up. So there's some good space up here. Some for some hangers, and yeah, just generally some pretty decent space, some shelving in here, so I can't complain too much. And you're probably wondering, where's your toilet and where's your bathroom? And for that, it's a share house, so I will be sharing the bathrooms and the bath with the others. I took a shower today, and the showers are fine, the toilets are nice. Sitting on a heated toilet for the first time it's an experience. And I still gotta figure out the translations of the buttons on the toilet, because you know, here the bidet is pretty much everywhere it seems like, so I gotta figure out what means what. That's the mission. It might not seem too much, but it's 49,000 yen a month, which I think equivalents to around $300+ or like 320, something like that. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. So I think it's actually quite alright. I don't think you can get much better for that price range. And as you can see, my suitcase still full, so I gotta, you know, unpack, get my clothes in here, get some hangers. This space down here is interesting because obviously also back home we don't walk around inside with our outdoor shoes. So I really need to get myself some indoor slippers, because otherwise I'm just gonna run around in socks, and it's not that it's too bad. I think they have cleaners. Still, I think it's nicer to run around in indoor slippers than your socks. Oh, and also, first time in my life I got air conditioned. For some reason, it's not very common back home, but it's kind of nice. And I still gotta figure out what to do with an air condition, because like I had it running for a bit last night, but I realized that my lips were getting kind of dry. I believe I heard you can get sick from having the aircon on too much. So that's pretty much it for the room. I'm pretty stoked about it. We gotta do some like team bonding exercises today and stuff. We gotta go explore more of the town and gonna get more stuff for the room, like hangers, stuff like that. Pretty much that's it for now. I'll update you guys later. It's Sunday today, and it's been a few days since I last recorded anything. Been kind of busy with doing stuff with the group, but today I had to do some errands, so I went to Shibuya. Currently I'm sitting in a park, which is a very nice park. Let me just give you a pan around. As you can see, it's a pretty nice park. Very nice. There's the live band in the back over there somewhere that is currently giving performances of popular music, so that's pretty nice. Very lovely day. It's hot as hell as usual, but it's still pretty nice. I still gotta get some few things because Japanese language school starts tomorrow, and I gotta get a few things before that, but other than that, not many more errands to do here, so I'll get to it and I'll see you guys later. My idea with these vlogs is trying to make at least one every week, and I want to include a segment where I give you guys maybe a good tip for living in Japan that I've experienced. So for this week, my best tip: get familiar with the trains. On my second night, I had gotten tons of drinks because there's been free open bar, and the group leaves. We decide, okay, we're gonna stay for the morning train. When we're finally about to go home, I realize I have 1% on my phone. I'm sitting there, I'm stressing, I'm screwed, I don't know what to do. So what I do is Google Maps my local station. I just start repeating the names of the stations and the transfers I had to do, but it worked out in the end. Make sure either A, familiarize yourself with the train system, and if you can, learn just some basic Japanese for how to navigate on a train station. The fact that I could ask which platform I had to go to, big help. It saved me a lot. If you don't want to familiarize yourself with the train system, make sure you have enough power on your phone so you don't end up in a situation where you have 1% left and you're screwed because you can't use Google Maps. So that's my tip for this week. For the future of these vlogs, I really want to get better with a camera and just be more comfortable on camera and just walking around in public filming. I struggle a bit with that, but I imagine give it 1, 2, maybe 3 months, I'll be way better at that. So expect a lot more Japan content in the future. So if you want to see more stuff like that, consider subscribing. And if you have something I should experience while I'm in Japan, drop a comment down below and let me know. But that's gonna be all for me this week. And until next week, I'll see you guys later. Peace.